2024. They are stupid. They make really bad decisions. It's the other thing we know about this population, and it's a specific phase of life. Remember, age is more than a chronological fact. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. They make really bad decisions. It's the other thing we know about.
They are stupid. They make really bad decisions. It's the other thing we know about this population, and it's a specific phase of life. Remember, age is more than a chronological fact. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. They make really bad decisions.
Watch them. We don't miss those! Come on, man! We don't miss those! One shot at greatness! To be mentioned in the history books! And you miss the shot?! Hear us. If you are with us, please, please, John Wilkes Booth, if you're listening, please.
Let me get this straight, dumbass! You have a fully reloaded shotgun, but you chose to use a one-bullet...
We're not even sending our best to assassin. What the hell was that? Lee Harvey Oswald would never be... John Wilkes Booth would never...
Today was like disbelief. The Trump shooting today was anything but a setup. I laughed so hard when I heard the news, mostly because the only thought that could come to mind is what kind of hack job would fuck up an assassination unless they were paid to miss on purpose. Because they were most likely paid to miss on purpose. I really wish they had finished the job.
That's nasty.
The world a huge favor. Because remember, it's illegal to wish death on a president, but it's not illegal to do so on a presidential candidate. Love a good legal loophole.
Just
because remember, it's illegal to wish death on a president, but it's not illegal to do so on a presidential candidate. Love a good legal loophole.
That TikTok, praises gender fluidity, but then wants a man who's securely masculine. Right. This isn't really that hard to understand.
You called it toxic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you've been pushing for that. Men should do this, women should do that. No, we don't want that. We don't want to be defined by gender. We don't even like the word gender, right? We just want everything to be fluid, and then now you want specific roles. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Right, and why would you want a masculine man who did masculine things if you hate men? Because feminists hate men. None of this. But I'll tell you what, I enjoy this. This is like Democrat cities that are overrun by the homeless because of their own policies. Yeah. This is gold. This is the same thing. This is Democrats tripping over their own stupidity, and it's a beautiful thing.
They should use that as an ad, like a dating app site, Tired of running into those liberal men that won't pay for a first date. They can't be masculine. Exactly. Man up. Join this service now. What do you think?
Yeah, actually, just become a conservative if you want a real man, because you're never going to attract him like you are. There's that.
My choice! My choice!
I need to be here. Period.
So you should respect women.
I'm sorry. I am a woman.
What about folks who have wombs but are not women, like trans people, genderqueer folks? Why do you keep saying women when this issue affects more than women?
Because there are two genders, male and female.
I am non-binary. I have a friend who is intersex, who is born, who has different chromosomes than you would expect somebody physically to have, because how many people in this room have had a chromosomal test? This issue affects more than women. It affects trans men. It affects genderqueer folks.
Women have wombs.
I am not a woman, and I have a womb.
You are a woman.
I know.
Man, sit your ass down.
Your vote means everything to me
means everything to making a change in this country. So remember, when you're voting for your favorite artist, vote to change some of these laws that are oppressing us.
Get out of here, man.
She needs to calm down. She's getting out of breath just by doing that speech. Anyway, let's see how oppressed she really is. Oh, look, here she is, pulling up to her private jet in a Rolls Royce. So oppressed. Lizzo's epic $26 million home has to be seen to be believed. Look at that, that's crazy. Swimming pool, views. Oh, wow, she's so oppressed. These people are so out of touch with reality. In the words of Ricky Gervais,
you know nothing about the real world, except your little award, thank your agent and your God, and
the only law that is oppressing Lizzo is the law of gravity. Eats enough to save 5 hungry children. Claims she's oppressed.
This is the neighborhood, and you are not welcome.
That's why I need to be here. You need Jesus, man.
Need to respect women, period.
So you should respect women.
I'm sorry, I am a woman.
Yes, ma'am.
So fuck you if you don't think so. I don't really have time for this. And I don't have time.
My mistake.
You're going to let me speak because here's my truth. I've been 4 times. I've known women that have been multiple times gruesomely. And how dare you sit up here and try to say that women aren't worth respect? Fuck you.
What's your profanity? Didn't say that.
I am a woman. I just became a woman. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me? People don't even respect me, period. And I'm already black, so it's just like, yeah, that already goes against me anyways. But still, you piece of living garbage ass dumpster fire trash gum on the bottom of my shoe. Oh my God, I wish I had a tissue for the blood. I would
Might I suggest it's your behavior, not because you're black or a woman.
Complains about like not being respected, but then acts like that. I'm sure if you act normal and you act respectful to other people, then you're going to get respected, generally speaking, right? But no, this person wants to scream and shout and swear at everyone and then complains about not being respected. Anyway, let's check out some comments. That's one angry dude. All that because this individual is delusional and lives in fantasy land. The definition of victim mentality.
That's true. That's fucking true.
You know what? She looks like the female version of Peter Griffin.
Try me! Trump 2020! Trump! 4 more years! 4 more years! Try me. What, try you? My choice! My choice! My choice! My choice! My choice! My choice!
These people are insane. I keep telling you. It's just funny at this point. I don't even care anymore. I've seen so much of this bullshit and I just laugh at it. These people need help. Imagine sitting down and trying to have like a normal, peaceful debate with her. It's not gonna happen, is it?
You're not educating shit. This is fucking propaganda. What are you gonna do? Like anti-trans next? Is that what you're gonna do next?
I mean, no, we're talking about abortion.
This is bullshit. This is violent. You're triggering my students.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not. Because you can't even have a fucking baby. So you don't even know what that is. You don't even know what this is. Get this shit the fuck out of here, yo. Fuck this shit.
The only thing this video is missing is her blowing up and getting fat like the nutty professor, because that's exactly what this woman is. This isn't the way that you handle a disagreement or having a different thought than the person at the table. You look stupid. You look dumb.
I think that we'll all agree that motherhood starts way beyond the biological event, and anyone, including men, can mother and play the role of a mother.
Father,
Do you-
women, mother. That's because the titles are male and female titles.
Okay, mother and to father are not gender specific.
They are gender specific.
No, they're not.
Why are we pretending
the
otherwise?
Skills
Of course
to
they're
mother
gender
and to
specific.
father.
Mothers are women. I hate to break it to you.
Okay,
I know we're not allowed to
can I-
say this anymore, but it's an insult to every damn mother in
You're
this country.
reducing
That some of
it.
these
It
blokes
is.
can come along and go,
You're
I'm
reducing it.
mummy. No, you're not.
You are.
You're not. You're daddy if you want to be daddy. You're not mummy.
Give you that
Do you have
debate.
kids?
Yes, I have a
How many?
4-year-old. A 4-year-old.
How many times has your son
gender
called you daddy?
stereotyping.
Okay, how many times has he
well,
called you
here's a
daddy?
brilliant example.
You just said he thinks you're both.
He buys me a
How many
Father's
times
Day
has he said,
card.
hi, daddy?
He buys me a Father's Day card.
Has he ever
and says,
called you daddy?
You are a mum and a dad
Has he
to
ever
me.
called you daddy?
Yes,
Has he ever called you daddy?
It's all
That's
I want an
amazing.
answer.
So you can say whatever you want, but you need to be also be ready for like the repercussions of what you say.
Okay, you're not free to say whatever you want if you get fired for an off-color joke.
How
How would you feel when it's you who's out of step with the social mores of
Okay, and
today?
then you get the repercussions of what you said.
I think you're still acting like this is something new, though. People have been fired.
well, I'm not,
for
but
things-
two wrongs don't make a right,
People have been fired for things that they've said for forever. But now we're seeing an era where if you're disrespectful or bigoted towards someone, you get fired for that. I don't see that as a bad thing.
But it's a lot more that's been caught up than just...
Right, see, here is the problem. She says if you're disrespectful, then you'll get fired. The problem is, who decides what's disrespectful? With all these new woke people around, you can't do anything. I mean, you can breathe and it offends them and they feel disrespected. And these are the same people who want to police what you say. And because they don't like it and they feel disrespected and their feelings are hurt, they think you should be banned off all platforms or you should be fired. If that Sailor Moon girl was fired for what she said, she would cry misogyny, sexism all day. Yeah, of course she would. That's the problem with these people. They're happy to point the finger and get offended by everyone else. But the second it happens to them, then there's a problem with it.
They are stupid. They make really bad decisions.